DJ.
Season 7 is currently in progress. There are 4 weeks remaining. Everyone, is this mic on? At the Event Center, we have a Chips Ahoy weekend bonus event starting now. Delicious.
You suck.
My niece is a huge Audrey Louise Reynolds fan. Do you think you could get her a hoodie?
I watched the
size
segment,
medium?
and this leadership stuff has got to be coming from it.
Let's go. MP, over here, over here.
It's like everybody for themselves and not coming together.
Jewister, how old you now? I'm playing it's Braylon.
People have game, but college scouts may not.
Hey, MP, you busy? Something just came up I could use your help with.
No, known and unknown talent across the world. I've got quite a list brewing to send Mindy.
Hey!
Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, it's because the season hasn't worn you down, but you're still getting back into the swing of things, so your conditioning might not be all the way there yet.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And that one's good by Durant.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Morris for 3. The shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
Here's Irving after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. On the wing, MP. 37 points his last time out. And the jumper from the wing offline. We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Claxton. Outside Durant. 4-3. The Clippers grab the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Screen by Claxton. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by MP.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
The 3-ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Fires in the triple.
George can make the tough pass.
Brooklyn, timeout.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and your last year in the league, the 12-13 season. You played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Irving with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Curry's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Durant with it. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Irving. And a foul called on the way up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
In a league with the most skilled athletes in the world, Kyrie Irving just stands out. He can do anything with his handle, and he has every finish around the hoop.
Now here's MP. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Brooklyn trailing. Now Durant. Durant draws the double. Irving for 3. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Talking about Kyrie, I'll put you on the spot here, Richard. Is he the most skilled current NBA player?
Yes, without a doubt. He is the most skilled current NBA player, and it's really him and then everyone else because it's the efficiency in which he can do it. And you did put me on the spot. Obviously, Steph has handles and a shot. The Beard can do some crazy stuff also, but Kyrie is my top.
Here's Curry following the score by the Clippers. And again, it's the Nets missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP, that one's good. MP's got 11 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Back to Curry. On the wing, Irving. Over MP. Again, Irving missing.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The people...
Kevin Durant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Big decisions by the Nets front office. Difficult to deal with as players.
Some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tries the 9-footer. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
George outside. MP right side. Back to George for 3. Here's the 3. They get it back beyond the arc. Here's Zubac. And there's the rejection. Outside Curry. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
MP against Irving. The fadeaway. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Brooklyn with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Zubac, he's checked in for Cousins. Covington comes in for Batum. Leonard's checked in for Mann. And MP is subbed in for Wall. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Ivica Zubac out there with Robert Covington. And it's MP in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Irving. A 32-point game for him in the win against New York.
He was a menace on defense as well, managing 3 steals.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Curry. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Simmons. Covington against Durant. And there's Curry on the assist from Durant.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. MP against Irving. MP, the pass to Zubac. No problems knocking that one down.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Warren. He had 22 in the win against New York. Shoots over Zubac. And it's Warren missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Irving against MP. George a screen on Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they double up MP. Leonard for 3. And they get it back. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Covington. Takes for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh.
Brooklyn foul. Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Ivica Zubac. 2 shots.
Plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Now here's Durant. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Steps back and shoots. Nice jump shot. MP's got 20.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Irving. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Three-pointer. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a willing passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Now here's Simmons. This one for 3. Again, Irving missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's MP, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. And Kevin Durant post Achilles.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. Shooting 2.
They need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Morris, he's checked in for Covington.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The Nets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Irving against MP. Irving, the pass to Simmons. Over Morris. That one off the back iron and out.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP up top. Pass to Zubac. And stolen by Simmons. Here's O'Neal. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Back to O'Neal. Irving against Morris. To the right side. Tipped. And stolen by Leonard. Jumps up. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the score by the Clippers. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Morris. Back to MP. MP, a screen on Durant. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. He's guarded by Irving. Simmons against George. Outside Simmons. Leonard against Irving. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Now here's MP. 25 points in the game. Curry with a steal. Here's O'Neal. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And they double up MP. Driving inside. George for 3. The rebound by the Nets. Here's O'Neal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. MP with it. Irving picks him up. Here's Leonard. And Durant with the block.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
And Irving gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles Clippers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their defensive efforts have paid off.
Fresh out of our supercomputer. And circling back to the game at hand, guys. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Clippers have possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. So on the floor for Brooklyn, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. Clock at 4. Here's MP. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Number 11.
His power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Brooklyn shooting just 37% in the game. And here is Irving. Pass to Durant, to the paint. Now here's Irving. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Irving's got 14 points.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Now George. Morris sets a screen. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Irving against MP. Pass to Durant. Over Morris. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in. Downright lethal.
MP, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Irving against MP. Irving, that's good. 16 points for him.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
George, a screen on Irving. Throws it up high. And the jam by George.
Sturdy play from George in the paint. Getting by the contact and to his finish.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Claxton. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Irving's got 21 points in the game. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Morris outside. And here's George. MP with it. 28 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Covington.
Substitution on the floor.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. The Nets have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Irving. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Back to MP. Inside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Irving against MP, and the shot goes down. He's got 25.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Covington, a screen on Irving. Left side, Covington. No good that time. Good D by Simmons. The Nets have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Outside Irving. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. MP, the pass to George. And the basket is good. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
A wing not afraid to mix it up inside. PG-13 finishing down low.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Batum finds MP. George, a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to George. And George with the jam.
And we know George is a great shooter, but when he's attacking the rim like that, it gives this team a whole different attitude.
You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013, their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. It didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Simmons, the pass to Durant. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Durant's got 18 points in the game. George, a screen on Irving. It's Covington on the wing. Back to MP from the arc. The rebound by Simmons. Outside Curry. Irving, a screen on George. Curry.
Well, you look at Seth Curry.
Number 11. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line to the... Substitution on the court. At the line for LA, Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Simmons. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Robert Covington is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense. But that stroke was never in question.
Here's Leonard. Simmons against MP. Fades back. And yep, it's good. MP's got 30 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Durant against Leonard. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night. Simmons against MP. Zubac with a screen on Simmons. From deep, MP. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got his 5th rebound in this one. George over to help. To the left side wing. Outside Warren. Screen by O'Neal. And so he draws the foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn.
So as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the result.
Defensive foul. Seth Curry.
Great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title-contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Finals. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
Nice shot by Durant.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's MP. There's the drive. Pass to Zubac. Back to MP. Zubac with a screen on Simmons. George outside. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update on Kyrie Irving. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay, and you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
Shot from the wing, and he gets it to go. MP's got 32 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Irving. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
Horrible mistake.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter.
At the line for the
It's like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
MP, the pass to Morris. Back to MP. Five to shoot. Pass to George. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Oh, denied by Durant. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's MP. And they force the shot clock violation.
match ball.
The Nets shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Irving for three. Gets the three to fall. Irving's got 32 points.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
A deep three from MP. Leonard passes to MP. That three's off the mark.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Irving. It's tipped. George against Irving. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. And that comes off the assist by Morris. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you.
Okay, let's get started. Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man? Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
Whoa, there's nothing to tell. Because if whoever said that won't put their name on it, all done? All right, thanks, guys.
Get after it, MP. MP. Go to the trip, son.
The Rockets win the tip. Can you believe it? Already, Clark, there's some trade chatter out there. And we've only played a handful of games.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, sometimes people want instant oatmeal. Sometimes you got to put that thing in the pot and stir it up for a little while. Offices and fans. Everybody's getting scrutinized because of social media. Pipe down, folks. Pipe down.
Outside, Green. Inside, stolen by Zubac. MP against Porter. And MP throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
MP kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. MP up top. Guarded by Porter. MP. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot to 3. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Green deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Porter. From past the arc. You can't get that one to fall. And the Clippers will come the other way. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Rockets are gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
And since 1999, the Clippers and the Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue. But that's going to change soon.
MP passes to Leonard. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide-open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California. Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
The 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 9 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've really been disrupted.
Staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Porter kicks to Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. The kick out to Porter. Wow, drew the contact in that three.
For your Rockets. That'll be 3 shots.
Even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, juniors, and quality NBA players.
Going into the league, KPJ was thought of as a 2 or maybe even a 3, but he's made it clear he sees himself as a point guard, and he continues to improve in that role.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
MP passes to Zubac. MP looking around. Zubac trying to break loose. And foul on the shot.
Decade to 2010s, Houston had loads of success. The 4th most wins in the league during that time. Unfortunately, they never got to the final.
For the Rockets during the 2010s, Clark, all winning seasons.
Yeah, and you know, the biggest reason that Houston didn't reach the finals in my mind was the West was loaded. The Spurs were always a contender. OKC had a nice run. And, of course, during that time, the Warriors became dynastic.
Back to MP. It's tipped. And here's Martin. Really struggled in the loss against New Orleans. Pass to Green. He kicks to Porter. Smith with a screen on George. And here's Green outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The pass to Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 15 points for MP.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Şengün. He had 15 points last outing.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
And that's always your first priority defensively, and I think they're doing a nice job.
MP kicks to George. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 11. And the wide-open shot from Green. Off target from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Clock at 6. Martin with the screen for Green to end the cold streak. With his first shot attempt, the Rockets again can't hit. Clippers leading by 13. Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stephen Silas.
Thanks, Kevin. What are you talking about? He said these guys do a great job of diagnosing what the defense is trying to take away on a moment-to-moment basis and then adjusting to that. Sounds like he believes his team can play real well in real time.
Here's Christopher. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Gordon, the pass to Christopher. Back to Gordon. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Batum kicks to MP. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Gordon, the pass to Tate. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
To halt the run. That one, no good. Good D by Covington. Los Angeles leading by 18. And they double up MP. Wall looking for an opening. Leonard on the wing. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Misses off the right iron.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Tate, the pass to Christopher. With the teardrop. Shot by Gordon, wide open. No good on the 3. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And they did a super job of getting those extra opportunities. Offensive rebounds, 50-50 balls. Those possessions, I felt like were key.
Going to change here. Powell's checked in.
Norman Powell.
A minute 50 left in the first. Gordon against MP. Shot clock at 5. Gordon with another miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Powell, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Rockets trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gordon, the pass to Tate. Shoots over Powell. Misses off the left iron.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
It's Powell on the wing. No good on the triple. Gordon deciding where to go with it.
Inside, Gordon is at a disadvantage.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Eric Gordon. 2 shots.
What do you think? Clippers one with a whole new group out there. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Here's MP. He's coming off a 34-point game against Brooklyn. Taking a look at Los Angeles. On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. MP is out there with Jackson, and it's Morris in at the center position. And the Clippers miss again. It's trailed by 19. Give it away, Clark. Kenyon Martin Jr. has basketball in his blood.
Well, Kevin, you heard me say it before. You cannot run away from the DNA. His father was a first overall draft pick and a really fun and good player to watch. You definitely see him in Kenyon Martin Jr., who is very gifted in his own right and making a nice name for himself.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
What's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
The three from MP. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Porter with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Green draws the double. To the middle. Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
How about the force on that finish by Smith?
Clippers leading by 19 points. There's a good screen. MP passes to George. Over Martin. And it's George missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Unloads from 9. That's a 2 from Martin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's MP. He's got 27. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's taken away by Smith. Out to the right wing. Garuba the pass to Smith. Martin with a screen on Leonard. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Garuba's shot is off. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 19-point game. Back to MP. Martin with the block. Porter with it. Now defended by MP. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now Smith. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Leonard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
MP against Porter. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 29 points for MP. Rockets trail by 21. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Smith sets the pick for Porter. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got 21.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
MP dishes to Leonard. MP against Porter. MP kicks to Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Porter. Releases from 15. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Smith. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Josh Christopher comes in for Kevin Porter. Rockets trail by 15. Passes it to Christopher. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Christopher's got his first points of the night. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Rockets on the break. Smith with the ball. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded.
Early on, he was drawing a lot. But that has not been the story in the second quarter.
Los Angeles, they have made the most out of They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Zubac is checked in for Morris.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
With the score, your Rockets 44, the Clippers 52.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half. And that concludes.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
The post turning for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. George against Green. To the paint. And the rejection by Zubac.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
First team foul.
Rockets trail by 10. Green draws the double. Now here's Porter. Smith with a screen on Leonard. Porter passes to Şengün. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers leading by 10. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Left side, George. From downtown. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Martin. And the rejection by Zubac. Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Marcus Morris Sr. Second personal. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Christopher. Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining.
The pass to Christopher.
2 minutes.
They set the pick. Into the lane. Pass to Garuba. Stolen by Jackson. Here's MP. High post, Zubats. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Just 5 to shoot. Cranes the three-pointer. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
The 3 from MP. No good that time. And Houston the other way now. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Şengün's checked in for Houston.
For your Rockets, Alex Gordon, Şengün.
There's a minute left to play in the 3rd. Here's Christopher. And
setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Jackson looking around. Down low. Here's MP. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. 33 points for MP. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Pass to Tate. Now, here's Şengün. Zubats defending. And the rejection by Zubats. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Pass to Zubats. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Here's Leonard. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Leonard's got his 2nd basket. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break.
Your Rockets, 66. The Clippers, 76.
Substitution on the courts. Gordon comes in for Porter. And then for Los Angeles, Zubats is checked in for Robert Covington. And MP subbed in for John Wall. Rockets trail by 7. Setting the floor for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubats. And it's MP in at the point guard. Gordon kicks to Tate. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. There's the steal. Gordon with it. George picks him up. There's the pass to Green. They double him with MP. On the wing, Gordon. 5 to shoot. No good from outside.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And here's MP for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He hits it. Third personal foul.
Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Martin's checked in for Houston. Porter comes in for Gordon. MP, no good. And for Houston, their shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Shooting foul.
Marcus Morris Sr. Third personal foul. 15.
Mind getting hit while taking the shot. And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
MP against Porter. Here's MP. Nice D from Porter. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Got that one up quick. MP's got 39.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
George against Green. Outside Porter. A 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. MP against Porter. And here's MP for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This was a very strong score.
Thanks to all the fans who came out today to root for their team. Please have a safe trip home. We hope to see you.
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
No. I mean, if I focus on myself, I'll start getting...
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Not necessarily. I mean, leadership...
I've been using the NBA 3K mobile app. Barely use it.
All the time. I'll bring wings. So what?
Heat.
To the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's MP in at the 1. Here's Doncic following the score by the Clippers. Batum with the defensive effort. Leonard passes to MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. MP's got 5.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Doncic. Releases. It's rebounded by Zubac. Batum, pass to MP. Good on the shot. He's got 7.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And here's Doncic outside. Another miss by Doncic.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
On the wing, MP. He's got 7. And there's another one for the Clippers.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Doncic passes to McGee. Back to Doncic to end the run. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Gets the whistle. It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Dinwiddie. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Back to Doncic. The 3. Paul George pulls it in. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Bullock. Here's McGee. And he got the whistle on the wing.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee. At the line.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 24 points.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
MP against Doncic. George left side. The Clippers rebound. MP outside. And they double up MP. Here's Batum. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Finney Smith. Batum pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
George finds MP. And they double up MP. Here's Batum. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Doncic outside. McGee, a screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bullock. Blocked! In transition, here come the Clippers. And MP throws it down hard.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Dallas again missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Doncic outside. Pass to Dinwiddie. McGee in the post. He's guarded by Zubac. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And MP throws it down.
In defense.
Dallas shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Dwight Powell out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the 2 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Batum gets the bucket.
Batum's ability to knock down threes and stretch out that defense, such a vital part of this offense.
Here's Bullock. Outside Finney-Smith. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
George outside. On the wing, MP. Back to George. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. George has got his first points of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
The three from Wood. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Pass to Bullock. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Doncic, covered by MP. Back to Bullock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Leonard. From behind the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to...
Pass to Doncic. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now McGee. He's guarded by Zubac. Will it go? It's deflected. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 28 points for the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Goes up at the stripe. Oh, McGee with the block. They retain possession. George's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Doncic. Back to Bullock. Doncic against MP. Over MP. Dallas no good that time either.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Leonard with the ball. Zubac screen. Leonard finds MP. McGee with a steal. Finney-Smith with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Doncic outside. Zubac against McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Doncic. Back to Bullock. Launches a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Bullock's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Yes, it's good.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish. We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league. Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
B.A., his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. points. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
And that's going to be a travel. And the Mavericks with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
And a switch here also for the Clippers. Jackson, he's checked in for MP. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, we know that Shep always thinks he's the best rookie in the league, especially with the way he's played. He might be right. One-of-a-kind athlete in the league, full of elite talent.
Owens talks a big game, really does, but he's been able to back it up every step of the way. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. And so in the game for the Clippers, Leonard and Batum, the duo in forward. MP is out there with Paul George. And it's Zubats in at the center position.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And McGee with the stuff.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. George, a screen on Doncic. MP, the pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Out to Leonard. Clock at 6. They set the pick from outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Leonard's got 8.
Boy, the range of Kawhi's shooting just keeps getting deeper and deeper. He really stretches you out.
Doncic against MP. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint. Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
George, a screen on Doncic. MP, the pass to George.
Clippers foul. Number 11. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. McGee, a screen on MP. To the inside. Another shot. Tipped. And here's George. He's been contributing over 15 a game. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from 3. MP's got 38 points. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story. You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the...
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your...
Right, B.A., but keep in mind, they didn't have Kawhi for the entire season. No Paul George for most of the season. In fact, I thought Ty Lue did an incredible coaching job getting that team to the 8th spot. They just went on to lose 2 tough games in the play-in tournament.
MP outside from downtown. Counted from distance. MP's got 41.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by MP. Dallas again missing. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-3 run. And they double up MP. For 3, George. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie against George. With the teardrop. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Dallas has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression.
Oh, hey, how about that?
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now Dinwiddie. He's got 10. Doncic outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Counted. MP's got 45 points.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
They double him with MP, and a bit of a battle for the ball.
That's a jump ball.
George with it, guarded now by Finney-Smith. George's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
MP left side. Here's Zubac, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
We'll go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Wood comes in for Bullock. Hardaway's checked in for Dinwiddie. And it's Walker in for Doncic. Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. John Wall comes in for George. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Outside Wall. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hardaway with a screen on Wall. Here's Walker. Oh, MP with a block. Left side Wall. MP against Hardaway. Morris for three. Wood grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For three, Hardaway. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Walker against MP. Here he goes. They get the rebound. Out to Leonard. On the wing, MP. MP is doubled. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands.
Dinwiddie and Hardaway Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Christian Wood out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
MP with it. Guarded now by Wood. MP against Wood. Here's MP on the take, and MP throws it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
MP against Doncic. Pass to Wood. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Dinwiddie against Jackson. Pass to Doncic. And here is McGee. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. The Clippers grab the miss.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his...
Oh, wow! Incredible! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Pass to McGee. Back to Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act.
He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Walker's checked in. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Walker against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
The Mavericks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
On the wing, MP. Shot is up. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. MP's got 55.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Doncic passes to Walker. Now here's Wood. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Second personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for Christian Wood.
Job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Team is in penalty.
And their opponent is at the line.
Boy, when you talk about Kemba Walker, what comes to mind is a guy who historically can go out and get you buckets despite the diminutive size.
And here's MP from outside. He's off on that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. There's a minute 17 left to play in the 4th quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Clippers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
It's just the start.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Shoot one more at the line.
As a young man growing up in New York, Kemba Walker was part of a performance team. And this young man, as a performer between the lines as a basketball player, there's a bit of improvisation there as well.
Now here's Finney-Smith to the middle. Here's Walker. Here's McGee. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Oh, McGee with the block. Out of bounds. Angeles keeps possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Doncic. Pass to Walker. McGee, a screen on MP. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is.
Look forward to seeing you at our next event.
Hey, John. What's good?
Hey, MP. Now, you've led your team in impressive fashion recently.
Oh, man, that thing feels great, man. I mean, John, I know you usually got an interesting take on things, so, everything happens in its own time. Coach always said, all right, that's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.
Congratulations on the win tonight. You were swatting shots like Bill Russell.
Thanks, Candace. Coach always talks.
What does Kendrick Perkins have against you?
Well, it looks like we've got a handle on this whole leadership thing for the time being.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours. So
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Right.
MP, good to see you, man. Let's get started.
I bet.
That was good work, bro. You ready for your next drill?
I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them for the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping, how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real, ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind 10. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. No, nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Send them where I found them. I ain't met a super costly. I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some. If you ain't selfish, I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him and the took a selfie. Him and the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking so I'm crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't. Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they take care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to
I see you out there doing work.
All right, bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. Set it up and get started.
Just like that.
Let's go! There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
Now we're rolling. Let's go.
Come on, MP. Oh, good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
One more. Keep it going.
Yes. Easy.
get the next one.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
Let's go!
He about to tear the roof off.
MP, glad you're here. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup. MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton. You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. So
The top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the...
Subbed in for Batum. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away, Great effort.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Duran out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Here's MP. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
Ball against Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Now here's Leonard. MP outside. 3-pointer. And Bey pulls it down. Bey's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Number 11. First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
Noel with a screen on Wall. Cunningham outside. Noel the screen. Cunningham passes to Noel. Burks for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Cunningham passes to Burks. Noel with a screen on MP. Pass to Noel. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He stands 6'6". He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, B.A., they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Cunningham, a screen on MP. Pass to Duran. Cunningham outside. Outside Burks. 4 on the clock. That one a little long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Ball with it. MP outside. The ball's knocked loose. George passes to MP. From deep. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Pass to Noel. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Burks. The shot misses. Good D by MP.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Right wing. From the arc. Detroit with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Cunningham passes to Burks. The Pistons rebound. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Jackson. He shoots a 3. It's rebounded by George. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Burks for 3. Paul George pulls down the board.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Outside Burks. And here's Cunningham outside. Counted from distance. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
So, and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. Ivy's out there with Corey Joseph. Then it's Nerlens Noel. Then it's Jackson. And it's Bay in at the 4. MP, the pass to Powell. Here's Mann, defended by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP from outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Joseph. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Joseph, covered by MP. Pass to Bay. Shoots a fadeaway. Detroit, no good that time either.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Deflected! To the wing on the left. Here's Joseph. And again, the Pistons missing. The Clippers in the lead. Tries the spin move. MP against Jackson. MP, the pass to Batum. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Pistons substitution. Hamidou Diallo.
Here's Mann, covered by Diallo. MP shot is off.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the... You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there. That's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Diallo on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And stolen by Bay. And the Pistons pushing it up now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough. Keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Number 11, second personal foul. First team. Shooting for Detroit.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up 15 points as this.
They have to love how the upcoming schedule is looking.
Let's turn our attention to that first half, which... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Covington comes in for Zubats, and MP is subbed in for George. And a switch here also for Detroit. Noel's checked in. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Beautiful dime from Covington. He doesn't hesitate to share the ball.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Kawhi Leonard's doing. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
They've got Robert Covington. John Wall is out there with MP. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Six to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Covington grabs the board.
And he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
MP outside. And he got the whistle on the way up.
Second personal foul.
The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
And both free throws good for MP. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
BA, they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
Rebounded by the Pistons. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Noel, the pass to Cunningham. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
Leonard outside. MP right side. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Cunningham passes to Noel. Here's Ivy. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Ivy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Leonard outside. Back to MP. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And a switch here also for Detroit. Burks, he's checked in for Cunningham. Here's Ivy, covered by MP. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Towel right side. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Powell's got his first points of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always.
Personal foul. They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Morris, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Pass to Joseph. They double him with MP. Outside Burks. This one for three. The rebound by Man.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite. These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Back to Joseph. Covington over to help. Pass to Joseph. Over MP. Now Noel. 3 on the clock. Can't get it to drop.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Burks against MP. Launches a three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. And he gets the bucket.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
On the wing, Bay. Back to Joseph. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up, high post. The Clippers grab the miss. Covington's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
From outside the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 38 points.
That'll be a 15 shot. Coming onto the court.
Big lead. They've maintained their focus.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Pass to Burks. Noel with a screen on Powell. Back to Joseph. A shot to stop the run. He's off on that one.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Joseph, covered by MP. Pass to Bay. They double him with MP. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Burks for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Powell outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Burks. Stolen by MP. Left side Covington. Stolen by Jackson. Noel with it. Here's Burks. Driving inside. And no good. Trying to get that one.
Your Clippers. 95. The Pistons. 68.
Closing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Sadiq Bey out there with Duren. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Jackson. And it's Magruder in at the shooting guard. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today, others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Jackson, the pass to MP. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jackson for 3. Jackson on the wing. He tries for 3. They shoot again. Duren with the bucket.
Yeah, have to put a body on Duren. He's quick. He's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
MP right side. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Man. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson right side. Zubac passes to MP. Here's Man. And he gets it back. Now Zubac. MP outside. Going inside. 4-3. And that one's good. Man's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. There's Jackson with the 3. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous activity from Covington, doing whatever he can to collect additional scoring opportunities.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Joseph. Here's Magruder. And he's going for the lob.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the lob.
From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 48.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Out to the wing. From downtown. Hits the trifecta.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Again! What an avalanche!
Oh my goodness! 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Oh, they get a hand on it.
With 4 personals now, he'll have to be extremely...
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans.
99. We appreciate you all for coming out to support your team. Please drive home safely and come back soon. Thank you.
What'd I tell you? They got your boy MP back on the bench.
Took him long enough.
Hey, my man Johnny Luck, what you got for me today?
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come,
You know, it's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from performance.
Nope. nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel...
All done? All right, thanks, guys.